3 weeks ago, I got a voicemail from my own phone number. Not a spoofed caller ID, not a scam text. My actual number, the one only a handful of people have, showed up on my missed calls list while my phone sat right next to me the entire time, screen never lighting up. I almost deleted it without listening. I get spam calls like everyone else, and I assumed it was some kind of glitch. But something made me press play instead. The recording was 11 seconds long. At first there was just static, the kind you'd expect from a bad connection. Then, right at the end, my own voice came through, quiet, flat, saying 5 words. Don't answer when I call. I checked my call log twice. There was no outgoing call from my end, no record of me ever dialing myself, just one incoming call, time-stamped 3:14 in the morning from a number that was, letter for letter, digit for digit, mine. I told myself it was some kind of spoofing technology, a prank, maybe a coworker with too much free time. I didn't sleep well that night, but I convinced myself it was a one-time thing. It wasn't. 2 nights later, my phone rang at exactly 3:14 again, same number. Mine. I stared at the screen for what felt like a full minute before I finally answered, mostly out of anger at that point, ready to tell off whoever thought this was funny. There was no one there, just breathing, slow and steady, like someone standing very close to a microphone and trying not to make noise. I said hello 3 times. On the 3rd time, the breathing stopped, and a voice, my voice, whispered, "You shouldn't have picked up." The call ended itself half a second later. I turned my phone off completely after that and didn't turn it back on until the next afternoon. When I did, there was a new voicemail waiting, though the call log showed nothing. I hadn't missed a call. There was simply a voicemail, 23 seconds long, sitting there like it had always been there. I almost didn't listen to that one. I did anyway. It was my voice again, but this time it wasn't a warning. It sounded like a countdown, calm, methodical, counting backward from 10. When it reached 1, there was a long pause, then a sound I still can't fully describe, something between a door closing and a breath being let out all at once. Then nothing. I changed my number the next morning. New SIM, new provider, told almost nobody the new one. For 2 weeks, nothing happened, and I genuinely started to believe it was over. Then last night, my new phone rang. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer, but curiosity got the better of me the way it always does. It was my own voice one more time, calmer than before, almost pleasant, saying only this: "Found you." I hung up immediately and haven't turned that phone back on since. I bought a completely different device this morning, a number nobody has yet, not even family. I don't know what's using my voice or how it keeps finding whatever number I switch to. I don't know if it will call this one too, but if your own number ever shows up on your phone in the middle of the night, do yourself a favor. Let it ring. Some calls aren't meant to be answered, no matter whose voice is on the other end.